All right. So this tech day will be about going a little bit deeper into Element, um, including starting um, a private conversation and making rooms and joining other rooms, I guess. We'll help that too. So, um, private conversations. You can use that um, for asking for help privately if you need to. You can use it for telling us staff members, when you'll be out, or if you're running late. Um, you can also use it to talk amongst yourselves privately if you need to. Uh, but to do that, you go to the Rooms tab of Element, um, and then you go to the on the phone. It's you double tap and hold if you're a voiceover user, um, or you can just tap if you're not. The room title up at the top, near the top middle of the screen, and then you'll see in there the members button. It'll say something like 20 something members, whatever. You tap on that, and you'll have a list of people that you can then tap on and uh, conversate with, or stuff like that. Also in that uh, area is notifications. Um, so if you're getting too much stuff at the moment, too many messages, um, and you're in another class or something like that, you can set the notifications for that room only to mentions and keywords, and that way, if somebody mentions you, uh, you'll get a notification, but otherwise, you won't. And when you're done with that, you'll have to turn it back to all notifications. But uh, besides that, yeah. Now, if you choose to leave it like that, um, I definitely recommend checking the the room every once in a while, to see if I've or anybody else has shared any interesting links, or if there's a conversation that you want in on, stuff like that. Um, so, um, making a new room, you might do this if you want to have a room specifically for family or friends. If you add those to, get them to join Element, you can have it encrypted or not, which means that it's completely secure and private. Um, Private conversations are encrypted by default, which means that you don't have to do anything to make them encrypted. Um, so you can do that if you want to. And then joining and searching for rooms. If you have a certain interest, like Linux or Python or cats, um, you can search for rooms in the rooms list, just like you did, just like you did for joining hashtag ATS. Um, you can just search for a word, and it will pull up a list of rooms with that word in it. Um, Now, we may not be in those rooms. Um, this is a well, it's not exactly mainstream because it's not like Facebook and stuff, but it's it's more of a public service than our Moodle or our stuff like that. But if you know find something you like, then Uh, so that is about it. Um, any questions or anything else?
Yes, sir. My question is, I know I'm leaving and everything. Will I still be able to get into that chat room and ask questions and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Well, I still will be able to do, okay, okay.
yeah,
As long as I download the app or information on my computer, right?
yeah.
Okay. All right. Then. All right. I thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Mhm.
Anybody else?
I guess that's it, Devin.
All right.
Um, I wanted to encourage everybody though to really kick the tires on this. This is a really handy tool. Like Devin said, there's very interesting rooms outside of our room. I'm in a couple of them, like homesteading and preppers and stuff like that. They have some good information on solar technologies and raising chickens and all kinds of good things. Lots of varied interests out there, not just technology stuff. And it is a private, it's as opposed to Facebook, you're not being mined for your information. You're not being targeted with ads. It's going to still be the same. Uh, use your discretion because the people in there, are anonymous strangers at the other end of a keyboard. So, take anything said in there with a grain of salt. But you can find out a lot of good uh, things to further your knowledge, get support in other areas of your life. I mean, they have them from, just anything and everything. And it's secure, private, and all the ugliness with Facebook going on with their whistleblowers and all that. You won't have to contend with any of that. Uh, and like Devin said, the rooms are real easy to set up. I've got a room for my whole family and just me and the kids, me and one kid, me and the other kid, so uh, it's a real friendly and safe environment to have a conversation that I know, like Devin said, it's encrypted, so the government's not listening in. I don't want to sound like some kind of tinfoil hat guy, but it's nice knowing that what I'm saying to my kid is not being mined or gardened for any kind of information that they can later send me a link to or a commercial in my browser. It's refreshing. So um, this is a really good tool, and it is open worldwide. Anybody that does find the room is welcome to come in. Participate, and y'all can set your own room up, or you can. We're pretty lenient as far as technology topics are not the only thing we talk about in our room. And the direct messages are really handy. You can send a message to any individual and not put it in the group chat. It basically creates a tiny room between the two of y'all, and you can always go back and forth to that room if you want to have a conversation with a fellow student, or just let an instructor know you're going to be out or whatever. But if it's something that'd benefit the whole room, please make sure, ask your question out there so everybody can benefit from it. Um, I guess that is it. Um, Again, if you need any help with any of this outside of this, uh, hit us up in the AT chat room. Devin, I'm going to end the
All
thing
right,
now.
sir.
All right,
Mhm.
guys. Good to hear from everybody. If y'all need us, let us know.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a blessed day and everybody be safe.
You
All
too.
right,
Bye
y'all.
bye.
Have a good one.
Oh,
Thank
Tyler,
you.
Tyler.
Yes.
Mr. Jerry did want me to check about the day